The system used to control fluid consumption in the hostels means that we can match consumption to its actual cost fairly accurately. We've then used this data to create this monthly sheet, which gives financial benchmarks and helps us to understand how energy and water are used in the accommodation units. Both the hostel and accommodation units are identified in the upper part. The total amount is the energy and water consumption from the first to the last day of the stated month. If this total is below the maximum threshold set, a smiley face appears on the sheet. If the total exceeds the maximum threshold set, the following frowning face is displayed. This means that ideas for improvements have been identified in order to cut consumption. The sheet is separated into 3 parts. One part for electricity, showing how much is consumed by the use of the cooking hobs, lighting and power sockets. A part for water, measuring the hot and cold water consumption. A part for heating, showing how much is consumed by electric radiators and the average temperature recorded in the accommodation unit. A reference consumption has been decided upon for each part. It is calculated according to the hostel residence and the type of accommodation. This is the total you must not exceed. Depending on how your consumption or temperature measures up to the reference, you can find out which of the things you're using needs urgent action. Positive points are underlined, and those requiring improvement are suggested. This monthly sheet is not a bill, but it gives you some information you can use to better control your consumption. This will help RLS to keep costs under control, and future bills in common law housing will remain acceptable.